I was obese. And that word just sounds, just so ugly and unhealthy. I am now overweight. And the biggest winner has done that for me. I mean, I've done it for myself, but all of the encouragement that, from the staff in the wellness program and management. Oh my goodness, if we had not had the management support that we have had during this program, it wouldn't have been possible.
I looked at my own practice in cardiology and saw that 80% of the people I saw in a 12-month time frame by their body mass index were classified as either overweight or obese. And then it kind of hit me that what I'm doing right now as a cardiologist is more or less patching holes, not fixing a whole lot of things. At the end of the day, most of our problems are coming from what we're putting on our plate.
I had 120 pounds to lose, and I wanted to walk away. That can't be done. That is a long, long journey. But how do you eat an elephant? One bite at a time. So I started, and I've lost 70 pounds. I still have 50 pounds to go. I'll get there. I know I'll get there. There's a lot of people here that are supporting me, watching me, keep encouraging me. And that, more than anything, has been enough to keep me going.
Weight loss and healthy living it's not a destination, as we often hear in business. We hear that you set goals and you get to those goals, and then you set more goals. And so it does become a journey. I think the biggest awareness that I have gotten is that it's a day by day, and that you are the most important person when it comes to your health, and you've got to take that time, that hour a day or 45 minutes a day or whatever it is that works for you, and focus on yourself and continue that journey.
I had a baby a year ago, and working out and eating healthy has always been important to me, but it was extra difficult having gained 30 pounds from being pregnant. So the biggest winner really gave me that extra motivation I needed to challenge myself. And of course, now that I have a little one, I want to continue on the healthy eating that I have onto him. The interesting thing is I only work out like 4 times a week for about 45 minutes. So it's not like I'm in the gym 2 times a day doing a bunch of cardio. I have really easy, simple exercise routine, and I just eat healthy.
A lot of times I hear from people, well, I don't have time to cook, or I don't like to eat breakfast, or it's too hard. But you know what, maybe those things are true, but it is more important to take care of ourselves. We need to make time to eat well. We need to make time to exercise. What is more important than staying healthy? Nothing.
My family has just been remarkable. My husband, most definitely, my daughter, and my son. My son is in the Navy. And although he loves what he's doing, he loves his service, it's a challenge for him to be over in Japan, away from his family, away from what he's familiar with. And I approach this with if he's going to be challenged, I wanted to be challenged. So he has just totally inspired me.
I started out here. I just celebrated my 34th year, getting close to retirement. But when I started out, I weighed around 175 pounds, and I've gotten up to 263 when we started this campaign. And I was fortunate enough by changes that I lost 26 pounds during this time period.
I ate a lot of potatoes. I love carbs, potatoes, pizza, pastas. My weakness is French fries. I love French fries. So I started looking at that, cutting back a lot of my carbs, and that along with my exercising and changing my lifestyle, and then when I come back for this wellness challenge and I go in to weigh in, and my blood pressure's down, my carbs, my cholesterol's down, and my weight's down. It's just amazing.
Physical activity changes the way that our body reacts to everything. It changes our brain. It gets more oxygen flowing. It gets more blood flowing. It starts to make us laugh. Laughing sends endorphins through our body. So all of those things have immediate chemical reactions that make us feel better.
Back in September 2014, I saw a picture of myself. Did not like what I saw. And I started to change things. And I feel so much better. I look better, and all around, I'm just a better person with a better personality. And I'm just enjoying life.
We started the biggest winter challenge in January of this year, and I wanted to lose some weight. I wanted to change the way that my wife and I eat and the way that we look at food. We've cut out a lot of starches. We've added additional vegetables and fruits and tried to not eat seconds and thirds, at least in my case.
We need to look for ways to be more active. And we need to exercise every day. And exercise doesn't necessarily mean sweating it out in the gym, but it means dedicating time for the purpose of being active every day. One of the nice things that we know is that you can do it through what we think of as exercise, like going for a brisk walk, or you can do it through some other activity like yard work or housework. Basically anything that gets you moving, and if you're doing it like you want to get it done, that counts as activity.
I can't control a lot of what is stress in my life. I can't control a lot of the work issues or the family issues, but I can control how I respond to that. And instead of eating junk food, I eat healthy food. I've started eating healthy food and desiring healthy food. And instead of sitting in front of the TV, I go for a walk. All the encouragement has helped, the accountability has helped, and I'm gonna keep on keeping on.
I use the WWW approach, water, walk, and wean. You know, just weaning myself off of, foods and amounts. So my WWW, my water, walk, and wean, I think I'm gonna add another W to that. Win. Win for life.